Or it's like getting to the Lost City for the first time in Quest for Glory 3 with that dome.
Adam holds out the
Let
glowing
there be
jar.
light.
The flashlight fish senses the friendly dark of the cave.
Nice.
Gathering courage, it swims out of the jar and settles down between two rocks.
I mean, I would have kept him in that jar.
What a relief. Now I can see where I'm going.
Never know when you might need some,
Adam puts the empty jar into his recycle bag.
Never know when you might need some, on-demand light. Yeah, save often. We got up there, probably. Something that can go into the old swim trunks. Very ominous music.
Adam reaches up and pulls on one of the brownish rocks. It falls easily to the floor of the cave. A strange green light seeps through the small hole.
Guess this is where we're going.
Another rock pulls out easily. It must not have been there very long.
Someone doesn't want us checking out this glowing green cave.
Hey, those are coming out. No problemo.
Yeah, don't bother helping me there,
Yeah,
Del.
it feels more to me like somebody put these here.
Getting brighter.
The greenish color of the water intensifies as the rocks come out.
What the heck is in there? Probably squeeze through now after we get this one out of the way.
The opening still...
I think something's happening to the water, Adam. I'm getting dizzy. My sonar feels a little off or something.
Should I stop?
Kryptonite?
No, we've got to find out what's on the other side.
Bow. Every single rock. Come on, Jane
The light
Jensen.
strikes something hidden behind the rocks.
Huh? What's that?
A metal box has been concealed in a pile of rocks.
Is it a locked box?
Bummer. It's
Aha!
The key turns halfway in the lock and then stops. It seems that salt water has rusted the mechanism.
What do we got about that? Does this still have oil on
The
it?
cloth has...
Yeah, let's try
It's
that.
not the key which...
Well, you know.
Adam eases the lock with the oily rag.
Does that oil stay on there? Anyway, this should finish it up.
The key turns smoothly in the oiled lock. The box pops open to reveal a suit of protective clothing.
Hey,
armor
Oh.
for a modern knight. Do you suppose this is it?
let's pop this on. There we go. Look like a little superhero.
Adam feels an immediate relief. Whatever was in the water was making it really hard to think.
What could it have been?
Adam, I can't go any farther.
You've been useless
Whatever is
this
in
whole
this
time.
water is really affecting me. I'll wait right here as long as I can take it.
Adam signals okay to Delphinius.
Yeah, if we had LeMay, it would have opened that lock, no problem. Yeah, you're useless. Give him the you're useless signal. We're so close.
A group
Damn!
of metal drums lie rusting in this hidden spot. A familiar greenish glow seeps from the rusting patches in the metal.
Man, this is half Police Quest 3. Half Shadows of darkness. I
now
like it.
Adam realizes what the oracle meant by poison of the deep.
That's what I call this particular piece of music. Poison of the deep. Gotta use the pie on the Yeti, for sure. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was all Christmassy, but no, it's just glitching out because we're saving. Let's go original Adam. Hopefully I wasn't supposed to have a mackerel from Dale's bucket at this point in the game.
The deadly poison which lurks in the drums has been slowly released into the water, bringing disaster to the reef.
So this is where it's all coming from. Can we use that thing? The transmitter?
These barrels don't need any more leaks. Nope. That's an interesting thought. It doesn't work, though.
We need to connect this stuff. It was...
The cable is too... Adam attaches the float to the cable.
All right, there's our
He now has a
buoy.
working buoy.
Yeah, think back to the chalkboard.
Adam
There we go. My dad's gonna find this. You're gonna be in so much trouble, Jesse Baines. See, we were paying attention, Dad.
Adam turns on the transmitter and attaches his improvised satellite buoy to the barrel. The float rises toward the surface. The transmitter is emitting a constant, powerful signal.
Doesn't just rise, it like... It worked its way and weaved out of the cave up above. It's impressive. Hell yeah.
Adam watches from a distance as the divers carefully collect the drums. Grimly, they bear them to the surface and stow them on the boat for safe disposal on land. Adam gives the metal box and suit as evidence of illegal dumping. He returns to the reef to find Delphinius and continue the search for Cetus.
His dad didn't have anything to say during all that? He wasn't, like, alerted or one of the men? And the men were just like, hey, good work, Adam. Get back in there and swim with your dolphin friends some more.
Adam, you did it! The poison is gone! The first part of the prophecy is fulfilled!
I miss that music, though.
They've taken it away, that's true. But I'm afraid it will be a long time before anything can survive here.
Yeah.
We also have to worry about catching the people who did this. It looks to me like they've been using this spot for a while.
And we probably shouldn't be swimming around here this soon after either.
That's something I'll have to leave up to my dad.
That should be the sequel. Sort of a police quest with an emphasis on the environment.
And we still haven't found Cetus.
Forgot about him, if I'm honest.
I'm
Any
glad
ideas?
you came to help us, Adam.
Okay, well, let's keep going. Can't be too much more based on our score. Harpoon.
The harpoon gun is a reminder of the dreadful practice of whale hunting. This one has been triggered. The cable from the harpoon is still attached to the gun. Adam would be cut to ribbons on the cliff wall if he swam that way.
Save. Bow, 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 bow. Looks like a monster, that mountain. Undersea mountain.
Far in the distance is a cave mouth. It looks like a gaping wound.
Yeah.
There's nothing. The gun is jammed from its...
It's stuck. The cable's really wedged in there.
I'll just go to my trusty trident. This is my Omni tool for this game.
Adam, I don't like the looks of it here.
Is that your voice? You sounded different.
Adam!
You about to get shot?
But behind you!
What?
Flesh Eater, run!
Run like hell! I mean, swim like hell!
Adam and Delphinius flee in terror from the huge flesh-eating monster.
Probably an old wives' tale created by the... No, that looks real. Never mind.
With a feeling of utter helplessness, Adam prepares to feel the sharp bite of Flesh Eater's jaws. The monster is so close that his hot wake ruffles the back of Adam's neck.
We got caught in the net.
In their panic terror of the danger behind them, Adam and Delphinius fail to notice the danger in front of them. They both plow headfirst into the drift net. The nylon mesh wraps its arms around them. The two are trapped.
I assume this was supposed to happen.
Delphinius, we're trapped.
Adam, you've got to save yourself. I'll never get out of this thing, but you still have a chance.
Like, instantly give up.
I won't leave you, Del.
Hey, you finally called him Del.
So what? We both end up manta food? Do it, Adam. Save yourself.
Adam waits for the manta to finish them off. Two helpless victims trapped in the net. To his surprise, Flesh Eater only circles them.
Huh. Looks really cool. Alright, well, I'm cutting us out of here, Del. I'm not ready to die,
Adam
not
maneuvers
today.
the sharp shell around and begins to rub it against the nylon net.
Not before 5th grade.
The shell saws through the nylon, loosening the net's grasp on Adam. He's free!
You did it, Adam. Now get out of here, fast.
Are you crazy? What kind of friend do you think I am?
Adam turns back frantically to cut loose his friend.
Oh. Come on, Del.
But before he can free Delphinius, Flesh Eater swoops in. Enraged to see one of his victims escape and determined not to lose the other, he seizes the net with poor Delphinius still in it.
Why just kill me? You're so
And
bad.
knocks Adam aside with one flick of his huge wing.
Adam, find Cetus. Only he can save me now.
I mean, it'll probably be me, but I'll try. That's like Sonny's wife just got jumped and beaten within an inch of her life coming out of the mall.
Adam finds himself suddenly alone.
Music.
The drift net with its precious cargo and the monster are gone. What on earth, Adam thinks, can he do now?
Probably everything I could before. Del didn't really bring a lot to the table, narrator.
And will he ever see Delphinius again?
Eh. Is that the hexapod? Get a save after all that action. Adam 3. It's a save for me.
Since the octopus doesn't answer, he's Adam can't take the time to think about it. There's no time to...
All right, fine. Just thought, I mean, that's different, so. We just loop back to where we were before, or do we need to go back to Eluria and get some help? Yeah, we gotta find Cetus. Cetus. I keep wanting to say Cetus. Is that fish still here? Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, the fact that it's still all green glowing and like pollution glowing makes me feel like we shouldn't be in here without that suit, but anyway. Alright, so I didn't get to trident this open before because Manta came out.
Adam wedges the trident under the crack of the bloated ship's door and pushes on the handle as hard as he can. The waterlogged wood suddenly gives way and the door pops free of its frame.
Feet of garlic. Thanks.
The cable that had been jammed under the door suddenly jerks tight as though pulled by a mighty weight. And through the open ship's door, Adam hears a sound. A sound unmistakably sad, unmistakably deep, unmistakably haunting. Unmistakably a whale's call.
Cetus a whale?
The whale call is louder here. It's echoing down from somewhere above the ship. Adam holds his breath with anticipation and swims up to investigate. Following the taut cable up and up towards the surface light. Up and up, not looking where he's going. Until suddenly...
Whoa!
Rosella, you in there?
It's Cetus.
How about that? Finally, the search for Cetus is complete.
The mighty Cetus floats helplessly near the ocean's surface. He is terribly still. With a mixture of joy and fear, Adam approaches the mighty whale.
Hello, Adam.
Your Majesty, you're hurt. No wonder you've been missing. You're trapped here by that harpoon.
Tiny little harpoon's keeping you here?
Yes, child, and you are the one foretold. I fear you may be too late.
Definitely use that voice in another game. I can't think of what.
But what happened? How did you get harpooned?
It was Flesh Eater. I heard him cry out and went to help. He tricked me into the whaler's hat.
Just the ellipse. It makes it sound like you weren't trying to help. It's like you changed your wording at the last second. Oh, I was going to help him, of course.
Can't you get free? You can't just die. Elurian needs you.
Yeah, they're kind of useless.
The harpoon holds me fast. I cannot get it out of my mouth. I am so weak. I have not long.
Cetus sinks into unconsciousness and his great eye shuts. The harpoon wound has become infected, and he is near starvation from being trapped in this one spot.
Oh.
Cetus is getting weaker by the moment.
How are we going to get it out?
The barbed head of the harpoon in Cetus's mouth prevents Adam from pulling the harpoon out. It would cause terrible damage to Cetus if the head of the harpoon were not first removed.
Right. We got to go inside.
The back of the whale's mouth is closed here. Adam will have to...
All right. This really is King's Quest 4.
From here, Adam can see that unconscious Cetus's jaw has grown slack. His mouth opens and closes in a regular rhythm. Adam decides to make a dash for Cetus's moving mouth.
Hope we don't get eaten. And he broke us in half. Let's try it
Adam
again.
will have to time his approach.
Okay.
Adam decides to make...
I think we got it that time. Mouth is open. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Ah, finally the hacksaw.
Adam uses the industrial saw to cut through the harpoon shaft. The barbed harpoon head falls to the bottom of the sea.
Alright, so something man-made actually helped us out here. I mean, granted, he wouldn't be in this spot if it weren't for men in the first place, but... Alright, so this should just pull right out now.
Though Adam has removed the harpoon head, the harpoon shaft is still lodged in the wound. Adam decides to get...
Let's pull it out now. There we go.
Adam carefully works the shaft backwards through the wound.
Alright. Oh, the healing stuff that, what's their name gave me? This'll patch you up.
Adam uses Demeter's precious store of medicine on the wound.
There we go. There you go. You can be right as rain there, Cetus. Yeah, the wording on that was... Alright. 5 points later.
Cetus, you're awake. Are you feeling okay? Are you gonna make it?
It's like if I eat something, get in my mouth, child.
Be calm, child. I am much better. I feel the wound already healing. You have saved me.
Nice.
Now that you're better, we have to save Dolphinius. Flesh Eater took him and he's in terrible danger.
Yeah, why is Flesh Eater such a dick?
Flesh Eater, it is time to end the killing. I will call him forth. You must go rescue the dolphin.
Whoa, alright, right into the action.
Meanwhile, Delphinius is reliving the nightmare of being trapped in a drift net, unable to reach the surface for air, unable to free himself. This time, however, Flesh Eater is there to add to his terror as he circles the dolphin, waiting for his victim's struggles to cease.
This definitely looks like the Dark One's cave right here. Yeah, a woozle. Might be the last save. Am I gonna show up at some point?
Just as Delphinius arrives at a grim acceptance of his fate, a challenge echoes from outside the lair.
Get your ass out here.
Rise, cowardly one. Leave your foul lair and prepare to meet your doom. No more shall you trouble my people, for Cetus has returned.
Enraged that the Great King has escaped his prison, Flesh Eater wheels from the cave.
Man, I hope the solution is just putting the manta in my recycle
Go into
bag.
the lair. Save the dolphin while you can, little one, before it's too late.
He looks so happy.
Cetus is trying hard to keep up with Flesh Eater, but he's weakened from his recent ordeal and lack of food.
I knew we should have
Cetus is
stopped
losing
off at
ground in the
a
battle.
Long John Silver's
Flesh Eater
first.
shrewdly concentrates his attacks on the whale's harpoon wound, and Cetus in return seems unable to land a solid blow against his quick-moving opponent. Despite his bravery, Cetus clearly could use some help.
Oh, it looks like the mountain has an eye. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry, Cetus. Yeah, let's get this sorted out. Copex. Crowns and Copex and the skeletons. I like that mouse. With the expression. Get in my
If only
bag!
it were that simple. Now that
Big
Flesh Eater is
fatality.
distracted by the mighty whale, Adam is free to enter the beast's lair.
Maybe Dell can help. First time for everything.
Adam can't break through the knot.
That's why we still got our trusty little sharp shell thing.
Oh man, I'm glad you showed up. I'm about ready to suffocate.
Never leave a
I hate
friend
this
behind.
nylon stuff. I'm cutting as fast as I can. Hold on, Dolphinius, just another second. I promise.
I'm out of here to grab some air, dude. Can't stop to chat. I'll see you outside.
Understand. Yeah, Dell is still better than Cedric. Not a very high bar, but I'll give you that. That music, though, yeah. Definitely some of the best bits of the Shadows of Darkness soundtrack. Harpoon? Just toss it.
The trident's points would be but a pinprick to the enraged Manta.
Oh. Okay.
Nope.
What else have I got? What have we not used yet? Is that the prophecy? We're reading this right now.
From the depths.
Alright, we already did all that. Wait, we still have the lionfish thing.
Adam arms himself with the tiny lionfish spine and with all the courage he can muster and heads towards the black monster.
This is ridiculous, if this works.
While the Manta is distracted by Cetus, Adam manages to get close to one huge black wing and pierce the tough hide with the lionfish spine.
That should be enough time to distract it and stuff it in the recycling bag.
There's a moment of terror in which Adam is sure the poison will not be enough to even slow down the huge beast.
I think I heard like the sound effect of when you like hit the bad guys from Quest for Glory 3. That.
But it's enough to make him hesitate in his attack, if only for a moment.
Get him, Cetus. That doofy expression on his face. He looks hungry.
And that moment is enough.
Cetus, it's really you! And you killed Flesh Eater! Unbelievable!
I mean, with some help.
I'm glad to see you safe, my gray friend. But the Manta is not dead, only stunned.
He'll be dead after I get a meal in me.
There will
Going
be
to the Red
time
Lobster.
for all that later. Right now, there's a city I'm longing to see, and a hero to be thanked.
Thiefy mixed it. Oh, I'm sorry. Adam. I know I clicked through that, but I feel like he was responding to me, saying, "We'll go to Red Lobster later, child."
But where were you, and how did Adam find you, and why did you disappear for so long, and how?
He's just shocked that not everyone is useless like he is. Good point, Tara. Calm down, child. Focus on being useless. Concentrate. It's what you're good at.
In a true champion's welcome, Adam rides on the back of King Cetus in a slow procession to the city.
Cetus definitely ain't staying at the fish apartments.
Cetus
Sweet.
bellows an announcement of their triumphant return.
Got the trident. Guess we can put it back in the statue now.
Come forth, children. Greet thy king and the boy called Adam.
Heck yeah.
Adam slips off the back of the mighty whale and swims to join the happy Elurians.
It's like putting the Master Sword back in. At the end of Link to the Past. Over the top synth soloing.
Congratulations, Adam. Oh, I'm so moved. Boo-hoo.
Could be awkward, but I don't remember most of these
Like you could do it.
creatures' names.
Like unbelievably radical, Adam did. Major way to go.
Which one doesn't belong?
You have proven yourself one with the greens, Adam.
Is that good?
Good show, old boy. Quite spectacular indeed.
You're a real hero now, Adam.
With all this fanfare, I'm half expecting Erasmus and Fenders to show up. Like, oh, there he is. He's obviously done some heroic deed. But Silmaria needs a hero. And they teleport him there, and he gets instantly killed by the weakest of enemies in that game. It's just like the ending of 4.
Well that you did the job, Adam, since I did not have the time. You did almost as well as I would have, mon ami.
You were very, very brave, Adam.
Dragon from Dragonfire just eats him. Go.
Child of man, to you we owe our lives. Our thanks we now bestow.
Adam, you have rescued me from certain death.
And who will speak for this child of ocean honor?
You have helped.
I will speak, Del. I will speak for Adam.
Terror. You have saved Eluria from ruin.
Major Quest for Glory vibes right here.
You have made us believe that mankind is perhaps not the enemy we feared it to be.
Now we are.
That man can even be a friend.
Yeah. Not everyone's like young Adam.
Thank you, great Cetus. I have learned much from all of you, too.
Adam, it's a good name, a strong name. You are a paladin, Adam. Ooh, what do we got here?
Take this conch. If you ever need a friend in the sea, blow the conch and help will come.
I said conch earlier. It's embarrassing. They're like, you'll get better at that.
Poseidon's conch. Wow. Thank you, Your Majesty.
Now,
It's like we have a
home
beard
with your
now.
child. Delphinius, I believe your friend could use a ride back to the land of men. He looks a little worn out.
Probably from lack of oxygen. I think that tank ran out 3 hours ago. This has all been a oxygen-deprived fever dream.
Yes, sir, Your Majesty. Grab a fin, Adam.
We're dead at the bottom of the ocean. Yeah, it looks like we have a creepy beard and we're like demon-faced. But that's cool.
Adam bids farewell to Eluria and King Cetus, and grabbing onto Delphinius's dorsal fin, hangs on tight for the long ride home.
His father, having worked double shift at Chippendales, didn't even notice he was gone.
Delphinius.
Yeah, Adam.
Did I say Chippendales? Chippendales.
Will I ever see you again?
What? Are you kidding? You and your dad, Diver Dans? You'll see 100 dolphins in your lifetime, Adam. One of these days, one of those dolphins will be me.
Sounds like a threat. More likely, next time we get a bunch of trash piling up in Illyria, we'll have you come back down and join us.
I love you, Delphinius.
Whoa, I don't think we're there. Didn't say it back, that's awkward.
Oh, get out of here, you nut, yeah.
Aw,
I love you too.
that's cute. If you cry underwater, I don't think anyone would really notice. Man, did I miss out on 38 points for not cutting up the six-pack ring? Good lord. Look, I know it's for the environment. No, I just forgot. 38 points. That's nice. I like the animation on that closing scene there. As we get that. Randy McNeil. That Monkey Island vibe again at the end. Dolphin, move in with me. I mean, there's free apartments at the Fish Apartments. There's open units. Just take a look at the floor plans, pick one out. What a lovely game, though. Ecoquest 1, The Search for Cetus. As I said, I had never played that before. Someone requested it, so I thought I would check it out. Not disappointed in the least. That was a lot of fun. Fun voice acting at all. I think Dell's gone now. Adam. Still waving. I love that we never saw his dad again. Never found out if he was worried, if he noticed, if he cared. We'll have to play the sequel at some point, which, judging from the I think it takes place in the rainforest. I think I looked it up and there's not voice acting for that one, unfortunately, so I'm gonna have to do my best. Mark Seibert, longtime Sierra composer, did a great job with this one. Like I said, there were a lot of themes. It felt like record-setting in terms of a Sierra game. Dad went to get cigarettes. We had the cigarettes, which turned out just to be a communicator. Define the pollution. That was a good part, too. Just a bunch of nondescript men showed up to clear out the polluted drums. Dad wasn't one of them. The nondescript men didn't have any issue with us hanging around with a talking dolphin. Alright, see you, Adam. Give our best to Cetus if you find him. Very happy we played the talkie version, though. Always love a talkie computer game from the mid to early 90s. Scott Murphy, there you go. One of the two guys from Andromeda, along with Mark Bro. Yeah, especially the Sierra games with the, did we get the credits yet in terms of the voice actors? I know we're gonna see Josh Mandel. Lip syncing. Sound effects that they've used in every other Sierra game. But somebody had to put them in the game. Yeah, it was like in the late 80s, early 90s, they had about 100 sound effects, and all the sound effects people just got together and said, we're done. We're good. This is fine. Let's get lunch. Is this looping? Did we already see this? The men, okay, we got the toxic waste. Better let this kid get back to diving in the polluted sea caves and fighting sea monsters with poison barbs with his talking dolphin friend. Here we go, the voice actors. Adam, the child, was voiced by Dylan Skirvin. That sounded like an actual kid. Be interested to know how old Dylan Skirvin is. Adam's dad, in quotes. John R. Smoot. Cetus was Walt Danneman. Don't think we need to space these out quite as far. Delphinius. Brittany Benov. I'd like to think some of these people got additional voice acting work more recently. Now they make careers out of it. I don't know. I don't recognize any of these names yet. Dord Zwingman. Terry Falls as Epidermis. Erroneous was Michael Springthorpe. I don't recognize any of these names. Richard Powell. That's the fisherman. Still no Josh Mandel sightings. Frederick D. Gott. There he is. Hippocrates. Yep. I don't remember who that was, but I remember saying, that sounds like Josh Mandel. AKA King Graham. And Mary O'Cleary as the narrator. Nice. Huh. Thought they would end on that. Olympia, Barbara, Kuchera. Yeah, Superfluous, Richard Aronson. Nothing else, we're giving a lot of credit to all these voice actors. What? Oh, okay. I didn't click anything. That seems like a really awkward spot to prompt us to quit, but there you go. Ecoquest 1, the search for Cetus. I enjoyed that thoroughly. Thank you so much for watching, everyone, and tune in next time. More fun times right here on Let's Play with Brigands. Hope to see you then, and yeah, hope to see you then. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and comment on this video, and click subscribe if you haven't already, as this seriously helps me to keep making great content for you. And check the description of this video to see what song is playing right now.